Welcome to my YouTube channel entitled Miss Shreya Bhasin. This channel will help you to learn and understand English. To learn English with me, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. So today we are going to study one of the most important topics of English grammar, Subject Verb Agreement. But before we move on to our topic, let's understand what is a subject and what are verbs. A subject is a noun or a pronoun that is either performing the action or is experiencing the state of being. That means a subject is someone or something that is either doing the action or is experiencing the state of being. For example, Rani is dancing. In this sentence, one action is taking place, and that action that is taking place is dancing. But my question to you is that who is performing this action? Who is dancing? So the answer will be Rani. So Rani will be my subject as Rani is doing the action, as Rani is performing the action. We take another example. Mohan is playing. In this sentence, the action which is being performed is playing. But who is playing? Who is doing this action? So the answer will be Mohan. So Mohan will be my subject. We move ahead. What are verbs? Verbs are the action words in a sentence that describe what the subject is doing. In simpler words, verbs are the action words or they are the doing words. We take the same example as above. Rani is dancing. Now you are aware that Rani is my subject. So what is Rani doing? Which action is Rani performing? So the answer will be is dancing. So is dancing will be my verb. I take another example. Mohan is playing. Mohan is doing something. So Mohan will be my subject. But what is Mohan doing? Mohan is playing. So is playing will be my verb. I hope till here there is no problem. Now we move ahead with our topic Subject Verb Agreement. What is Subject Verb Agreement? The term Subject Verb Agreement refers to the agreement between the subject and the verb. Always remember, a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. That means, if suppose my subject is singular, then the verb will also be singular. If my subject will be plural, then my verb will also be plural. For example, Rani is a good girl. Here Rani is my subject and my subject is singular. Now why singular? Because we are talking about one particular girl named Rani. So Rani is my singular subject and that is why we have used a singular verb is here. Rani is a good girl. We move ahead with the next example. Rani and Rita are good girls. Now we are not only talking about Rani, we are talking about two girls now. Rani and Rita. That is why we are using a plural verb here. That is are, A-R-E. Are is a plural verb. Now we move ahead with the rules of subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement has certain rules which we should know and which we should follow. Let's see the first rule. When two or more singular subjects are joined together with the help of the conjunction and then always a plural verb is used. For example, Ram and Mohan are identical twins. Ram, singular subject, Mohan, singular subject. But now these two singular subjects are joined together with the help of the conjunction and. Ram and Mohan. So that is why we are using a plural verb are here. Ram and Mohan are identical twins. In the same way, we see our next examples. Sita and Geeta were. Were is also my plural verb. Were present. She and I are great friends. Again, she, singular subject, I, singular subject. Joined together with the help of the word and. So that is why we are using our plural verb are, A-R-E. Now there are two exceptions also to this rule. There are two exceptions to this rule. The first exception we see. When two singular subjects refer to the same person or thing, the verb is in the singular. I'll give you one example. For example, we have a sentence. In that sentence, we have two singular subjects. And those two singular subjects are referring to the same person, or they are referring to the same thing. In that situation, my singular verb is used. For example, my friend and guide has come. Has is my singular. Now why I have used has here? Because here friend and guide refers to the same person. That means my friend is my friend also and my friend is my guide also. That is, my friend and guide is referring to the same person. So that is why we are using a singular verb here. My friend and guide has come. H-A-S, has come. We see the second exception. When two subjects represent one idea. That means when we have two subjects in a sentence and those two subjects are referring to the same one idea. That time also my verb will be singular. For example, time and tide waits for none. Waits, singular verb. Bread and butter is idle for breakfast. Is singular verb. Now we see the next rule. If two singular nouns joined by and are preceded by each and every, the verb is in the singular. For example, each boy and girl makes a separate report. Boy, singular noun. Girl, singular noun. These two singular nouns are joined together with the help of the conjunction and, and you see just before boy, each is written. So that is why whenever these type of nouns, when two singular nouns are joined, which are joined by the word and, are preceded by each and every, the verb will be singular. Each boy and girl makes singular verb, a separate report. Every man and woman works here for the good of the institution. Man, singular noun, woman, singular noun. And we have the word and which is joining these two. And every is written before man and woman. So that is why we are using a singular verb works here. W-O-R-K-S, works. Every man and woman works here for the good of the institution. We move ahead with the next rule. Nouns denoting food, clothing, furniture and stationery are singular and takes a singular verb. For example, the furniture is polished. We never say the furniture are polished. The furniture is polished. Furniture is singular and that is why I am using a singular verb is. Next, news is always regarded as a singular subject and takes a singular verb. Don't get confused that the spelling is N-E-W-S. So S is here, so it should be plural. No, news, N-E-W-S, is always a singular. It is a singular subject, and that is why we have to use a singular verb. For example, this is a breaking news. This is my singular verb. Next one is one of is always considered as a singular subject and takes a singular verb. One of is always considered as my singular subject, and that is why always a singular verb will be used. For example, one of the girls is known to me. One of the books is torn. I hope you all have no problem now. If you liked my video, kindly share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you.